What's up, guys? And welcome back to the Blitz.
To the Blitz.
All right.
The Blitz.
I felt like we had to do it more times because we got more people.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Do it in a.
What's up, guys?
In a triangle, in a circle. What are we?
A triangle.
What are we?
It's a
sorry
circle.
about that, guys.
Stop.
He's getting ahead of himself.
It's a circle depending on how you draw the line connecting them.
You're right. How do you draw the line, listeners?
We didn't have a guest in our last episode, did we? What was our last episode?
Was it a Blitz?
No.
The last
No,
episode
obviously not. I don't
was don't look, forgive and forget. Ha! It was
Yeah.
just you and I.
Forgive and forget.
Forgiveness. Yeah.
It was just the
Yes,
two lonely
yes,
ones.
Yes.
It was
But
just
today
Today
we have. I mean, a guest
we
is
have
relative.
united.
Right. I'm a guest, I guess, but I'm the least guesty guest you can guess.
You
You
know?
can get.
It's Israel.
As you wish.
Skeletor.
God is able to.
What?
Okay, before we continue, bro.
Why?
When Israel sent me this meme of this guy in a. Oh, by the way, Israel, did any of us introduce ourselves?
Oh,
Y'all know who it is.
we do
It's
that
your
in the
boy.
Blitz.
I don't know. Who are we?
This is Elijah Tijero. I'm here with.
Elijah Tijero.
And Israel Tijero.
Yes, sir.
Fun fact, bro, we have a very Hispanic last name, and depending on what kind of like situation you're speaking in, I'll be pronouncing it
Yeah,
differently.
we say it
Yeah.
different. We
If
say
I'm
it
talking to
properly
Americans,
sometimes.
I'm Tijero.
If I'm talking to my people,
My people.
Mi gente.
Tijero.
Familia.
I can't even do it. I don't have an
I
accent.
can't roll my R's, bro.
Fun fact.
What meme were you talking about?
Oh, yes.
Right.
Bro, there's a guy in a church, and he was like,
God is able to enable the unable to be able.
he said, God is able to enable the unable to be able. And somebody in the comments was like, airport to be it was so, hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm going to pull it up.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's such a good video.
Man.
I don't even have any context. It's just what it is. It's exactly what it sounds like, but it's hilarious.
You know? That is kind of relative to what we're going to be talking about.
Is-
Everything you
is
post
it?
online, bro, your digital footprint, it's out there. Anyone, this comment, people have seen it now. Publicized. Whatever Elijah's about to read. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Israel, did you send it?
I sent it to you.
Okay. I found it. All right. Let me read the comment first, and y'all listen for this. This guy said, what is airport to an airport, an airport to be airport? Right?
What?
Okay.
Now listen.
What is airport? An airport, an airport to be airport.
What?
It's a song.
Yes. What is airport to airport? All right. Anyway,
unable to
he thought that was fire. We got a concert
It's
the day
a
after this
bar.
episode drops, bro. I'm performing it.
Bro, that's a bar.
To be
Why was he singing it on the Dora theme song? Wasn't he?
Yeah, it did kind of sound like that.
Where do you get that track from? Who made that? Same producer?
Same producer.
Same producer as
Metro?
Dora.
Let me stop.
All right.
Door on the track.
All right, you've seen the title.
Today we're going to be talking about
Digital footprints.
That's right.
You know? Anything you do on the internet, whether you want it to be remembered or not, it's remembered. It's out there. There are some people, they've deleted, I don't know how many things, countless things.
Yeah.
Numerous evidence of whatever. I ain't forget.
Right?
sometimes
Even worse, people like screenshot stuff. So you get these celebrities who will like go through and delete like years worth of posts.
Yeah.
And everybody has screenshotted it already. It's already.
Oh, yeah.
think about Drake. Do we need to cut that out? Do not think about.
We need to cut that out.
No, bro. Fun fact.
We're going to move on. If you know, you know. If you don't, God bless
Don't.
you.
Yep.
Thank
if
the
you
Lord.
don't find
Hallelujah.
out. If you do, I wish you well, bro.
You know?
I've only heard
I wish you
rumors.
Sorry. But yes, anything you do, whether you want it to be gone or not, is online.
This very podcast. If you Google my name, let's say I'm trying to get a job, bro. And a certain person, a certain employer hates the Fly podcast. He Googles my name for whatever reason, or she Googles my name, bro. I'm cooked. Finished.
It's the first thing that comes up.
Yeah, that's real. Yep.
But I'd probably still be all right because God is able to enable me. All right.
To be able.
All right, I'm done.
Right.
That is a fact. Anyone is Googleable.
Right.
Maybe even Bingable, bro.
Actually,
Nobody
not
uses
everybody.
Bing.
Not everybody's Googleable. I remember one time we were on the bus to conference. We were riding all the way to conference, and this dude was sitting on the bus, and we were like trying to Google all our names, and then he was just like, "Yeah, my name's Chris Brown." It's not gonna work,
Yeah, that's fair. He got the concealment.
bro.
But yes, bro. Everything you do, if you do something on the internet, it's like writing it down on a piece of paper, except that piece of paper is in everyone's house everywhere across the planet.
right.
Yeah.
And all they have to do is look for it.
Also, just a preemptive strike here. This blitz is going to be very blitzy.
Very,
You know?
very the
But-
most.
You better still be listening through the end,
Yeah.
or else you're going to miss important information that will change your life.
Right. We heard from a listener that the tangents are where the nuggets of truth are hidden.
So think about this episode as one long tangent.
We'll never get to the point.
This is like a 30-piece nugget with how many nuggets you will find. Y'all like nuggets?
What? Bro.
Does this count? Is this getting collected on my digital record, bro?
Yes, this is forever
This
on
probably-
the internet.
This can be safely deleted.
telling
It
you,
is
bro.
not posted
Nope.
yet.
This going to get posted.
All right.
It's going to be recorded.
Bro.
Hey, guys.
Step
You
2.
guys who can hear this, you're listening at Elijah's wedding. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time.
Hey, bro.
This is forever.
Right. We're gonna
if we're at my wedding, I'll be all right.
You made it. She ain't heard it yet.
yeah, it's too late to say no, bro. Oh my gosh. Yep. See you in court. All right.
All right. But
Definitely
yes,
check out episode number 53 if you haven't yet. That one is a big laugh.
it's pretty funny.
one of the better episodes, I think.
53?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't remember if it was 53, but I know which one we're talking about.
It's 53, dude.
Is it? I think it was The Rise of Therapy, 52.
No,
Nah.
definitely not that.
It's Forgive and Forget.
No, it wasn't Forgive and Forget. It was Wisdom, wasn't it?
You guys
No.
are all fired.
Never
I'm the
mind.
only one that's right.
I don't know.
I'm the only one that's right about anything
Now
around
I'm
here.
thinking about it. It's just like not in my brain
The
at all.
one, See You in Court.
Yeah. Can't do this anymore. I can't
Now
just, like,
you guys know, all right, where all the
The
intelligence
one where I said
flows.
big crowds, like a big baby, See You in Court.
Yeah.
That's Wisdom, 51.
Dang it. I'm fired.
Oh my goodness. I'm
Anyway,
so good at
Go
this.
listen to
I'm
all of
the
our
best.
episodes. You should know that, listener. You guys are the real ones. Now, digital.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. I just remembered why. Yeah. 'Cause, yep.
Digital footprints are something that have not been, I don't know, it wasn't a term forever, obviously. Even in my lifetime,
Yeah.
I was alive before you could have a quote unquote digital footprint.
Yeah.
Be quiet. All right. I'm not old. The internet's just young.
Very.
But, oh, that's funny.
Because you didn't sound on it until you said that. What is that about?
Yeah, there's this term called a neologism. It's when
Yo.
a word is invented because now we have a new thing, a new need for a word. Like a meme, the word meme would be one of those things
Right.
where there was no concept of this thing until like 10 seconds ago, and all of a sudden we need to talk about it, and so we made a word for it.
I don't know why we made a word for meme, bro. Joke.
Nah,
Right?
it's different.
Online joke.
It really is exactly what it is.
It's
People are like,
different,
what is
though.
a meme? Meme. Like, how do you, what is a meme?
What is a meme?
Yes.
Did
I
I
don't know what a
create
meme
this
is to this
meme?
day, bro. I don't know. It's something
Right.
online that was meant to be funny.
I don't know how to define it.
Online humor.
Anyway, so this neologism created the need for the word or the term digital footprint. Now, I'm going to ask each of you, what do you think we mean? I mean, doesn't make sense to say we.
Yeah, idiot.
Yeah, idiot. What do you think it means to say a digital footprint? What's a digital footprint?
So when we're talking about a digital footprint, digital refers to things involving technology. And a footprint is like an imprint that you leave with your foot.
Israel, hold this.
Hey guys, it's just me now. Oh, he's back. We've talked before on previous episodes about how it's important to maintain your testimony as a Christian. It's like the story of who you are based on the facts of what you really do and say. And everybody's got that, whether you're a part of a certain creed or whatever. Everyone's got a record to their name. It's how people know them.
In short, it's the stuff that you put on the internet. Digital footprint.
So, yeah, it's digitally. I think people think they can get away with being something that they really wouldn't like to be as a person.
Yeah.
Because you don't seem like a person when you're online. You're just a username with a, what do you call it? A profile picture and your words on the screen, and that's it. But
yeah,
in reality, bro, it follows you.
It does, and it matters what you say. I guess we can get into it. So recently, just a short example, I remember I was on a YouTube video, right? And someone had commented something. And me being me, a hater, as I am, I went to respond to say, yeah, you're dumb. Like something to the lines of
something insulting.
Yes, something along the lines of, you obviously didn't watch the whole video.
Right.
You obviously don't know what they're talking about. Maybe you should finish it all the way through or something.
I did not press that. This thing took weeks sometimes.
But that would have been, one, permanent. I mean, I could delete the comment after, but he read it. If I respond, he or she, I don't know. Or they.
The individual.
Some people, bro. Hey. Anyway, would have read it. And they saw it, and that footprint is there forever. Also, I was going to type it anyway. I was ready for those consequences. I hit reply. I see the little profile picture. I'm on the Fly Podcast channel.
Ooh.
I was like, I can't say that. I can't respond.
Put that on the Fly Podcast digital footprint,
Just
bro.
find our channel in the comments somewhere. You're dumb.
Bro.
I found myself in a similar situation a few years ago when Frontline Youth, the ministry, first got an Instagram where they would post like promotions for events and stuff. There was a post where it was just, we were just talking about what people were doing, I think. Or maybe it was somebody's personal post. But they were in one of the, so Instagram, when you post, you can post like different slides of what you want to post. So one of them can be a picture, and then you swipe it into video, but they're all part of one post. One of the videos on there was some friends of mine shooting at targets outside. It was just something they did. And I commented.
I thought you were talking about the store.
Shooting at Target.
I was like, there's something wrong with your friends.
Who are your friends?
Oh my gosh. No, it's definitely friends from church. And I hope none of us will be doing any of that delinquent stuff. Anyway.
Delinquent crime.
Yes. Well, they were shooting like in a backyard or something.
Yeah.
Because that's how we do it. Anyway.
North Carolina.
Yes, sir. But fun fact, I've never shot anything. And I'm not afraid to, but I got to be in a good setting, bro. I don't want to, because I have no idea to tell if my aim is good or bad. Yeah. Because I've never done it before. What if I hit you, bro? Yeah. And it's like, oh no, Elijah shot him.
Range.
Right.
Professionals surrounding me.
Right. Take me to the range, bro. Anyway, There's a video of them shooting outside, and I commented on it just as a joke because the post is not super well known. There's not thousands of people looking at it, and it's just my friends on there. I said, I said,
He's about to expose himself again. Digital footprint part 2.
Yes, me game testing my school supplies.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was funny at the time, bro. Now,
prison.
I'm saying at the time, did I laugh while saying it just now?
He's cooked.
I may or may not have, all right? Now, I thought it was funny. Some people saw it, kind of rolled their eyes, laughed, Elijah, that joke is so stupid. Ministry leader gonna be like, hey, I saw this comment from your... I'm done. I'm finished. Why is it doing? I'm not pressing that. I'm pressing the other. Anyway.
You got to hit the bomb one time.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, he's right. What in the world?
Yeah.
But anyway, so yes, this comment of mine was brought up, and I didn't feel super bad about it. I was like, it's just a little joke. And it's like, well, look, somebody might meet you later on or meet your friend later on and then be like, oh, what are they like? Check out the Instagram and this is you. And what if they had a family member who's been in a situation like that? Now it's not funny no more. I deleted that comment and it's technically gone. Right. Well, yeah.
I mean, he laughs, so to somebody, particularly him.
Shut up. I'm a bad guy, y'all.
But I know at least one of our listeners thinks that's funny.
I don't have any examples of that because I try really hard to remain anonymous online for the most part.
Oh, really? Well, what about this one time when... No, I'm just playing. Y'all didn't see, but I picked up my phone.
on the Frontline Youth podcast.
Okay, I do comment on the podcast, and that has my name on it, so I guess, yeah.
Yep.
For the most part, though, I try to keep my name and the stuff I post,
very
separate. Even on, my art accounts. I'm just posting, drawings there, but, I don't want to put my real name there. But I did see this guy post, he recorded himself he's in class and he records himself asking his teacher, hey, can I go to the bathroom? And then the teacher's like, sure thing, whatever. And then he just leaves and he records himself walking all the way home and just chilling.
Idiot.
Whatever. He posts this online.
Oh gosh.
So
I'm glad you're mentioning this because I got a rant.
So obviously, well, I guess not obviously, but eventually the principal finds this video. She finds him and 2 of his classmates that were also in the video because he implicated other classmates in the crime. And he's and they're yeah, so because you posted this online, I found you. And so now you're going to get in trouble. Yeah, because he had a digital footprint. It was there. Everybody could see it if they felt like it.
Now, for the rant, it'll be a short one. And I'm speaking to the youth, but really to everybody. Why are you posting your crimes on the internet? Y'all remember the whole devious lick trend?
Yes.
Isaiah, what is that? Explain.
I will explain.
Don't worry, it has nothing to do. Go
So-
ahead.
Stop. Please. You're hurting my soul.
I bet. I wasn't going to say anything crazy. I was just
Yes,
letting them know
you
it has
were.
nothing to do with doing anything with your tongue.
Yeah. Of course not.
I don't know why it's called a lick.
What's it? I have no idea either. Anyway, a lick in I guess
Evil slang. Evil among villains.
in slang
Among
is
criminals.
is like a robbery. Not even a robbery, but like a
burger.
A heist.
like a
A heist is a good.
like a gain, something to gain. Like you don't have to necessarily rob someone to say somebody rich who likes to leave their money out everywhere. Oh yeah, that guy's a lick. You don't necessarily have to be a robber. But he is.
He's an opportunity.
An opportunity, a target. So, but it also has to do with the action as well. I hit a lick.
That means I seized an opportunity.
Correct.
And gained something.
Now, there was a trend on TikTok that spread
On
to
the social media platform TikTok. I'm sorry, you just enunciated it very well. When you,
Oh, speaking of which, they voted to ban TikTok in the United States recently.
Oh yeah, didn't it make all TikTok users do something?
I don't know.
Mom was talking
I
about
don't
it.
care.
I have no idea because I think it's selling data to Tencent. which is a Chinese media company, and they gain information from users, and I guess it's an issue of national security. So whatever the U.S. wants to do, I'm sure they have a good reason. But
TikTok is from hell anyway. I don't care.
Anyway, so TikTok trend. People are on TikTok recording themselves stealing things, hitting devious licks. Now, you may be saying, that's stupid. You're correct. However, it's even more stupid because they weren't stealing things of value at all. It made no sense.
What were they stealing?
Basically, they would record themselves finding the most ridiculous thing that they can find and taking it home. So I saw videos of people going into public restrooms and stealing soap dispensers, stealing paper towel dispensers, stealing road signs,
Bro. Like, just
traffic
why?
cones.
Yes.
Like,
I saw ceiling tiles. I saw the light in the bathroom. I saw a toy. It's usually bathrooms.
It's always bathrooms.
Because they don't have cameras in there and students. But you are the camera.
Yeah.
That's the whole, like, there's no bathrooms in the camera. I'm cooked. There's no
no camera in the bathroom.
I hope there aren't any bathrooms in the camera.
And yet.
You produce the camera yourself and you think, but it's fine though.
Yes.
This
Now,
is not CCTV.
The idea that is that they think, obviously, nobody that I don't want to see this will see it.
Right.
You don't have control over that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you that now. If you post something, expect everyone to see it.
Right.
Every single person that could ever see it, they might see it.
Boom.
Right.
Right? Does anyone remember the Bluebell incident with people in the ice cream recording themselves?
Oh, yes.
That's
Israel,
why
can
Bluebell
you tell
is
that?
so good.
Can you tell that?
They were hitting the real devious licks.
Okay. This was an actual devious lick. Okay, so there was this trend a while ago in which individuals, usually on TikTok, would walk into a grocery store and pick their favorite ice cream flavor, open it up in the store, take a big lick out of the ice cream, put the lid back on,
Yuck.
and put it back
Bro.
in the freezer.
And record themselves doing it. Why? That's
Record themselves.
I even saw someone did it for like an entire row, like an entire section
my
of ice cream. They
gosh.
ended up having to buy all of it because someone saw it.
Yeah, idiot.
They got off lucky.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
I saw someone else because it is a federal crime to tamper with food, according to the FDA.
Ooh.
Therefore, they went to jail
Idiot.
for years
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
my
Yo,
God.
because they wanted some clout.
I'll be right back. I'm about to go tell my worst enemy to go lick some Bluebell.
What was the other one? The one where people would take gallons of milk and then chuck them at the ground
Yes.
behind people?
So
They,
they
throw
throw
'em
them in the air and be like, oh, and fall down next to the milk and it's spilled everywhere.
in the grocery store, by the way. So this isn't their own milk. They stole this milk.
Yeah, they didn't buy the milk. They're wasting milk.
It's just dumb. That's just
the
such a
dumbest
stupid
things.
concept.
And these people, they can do something else later in life. But imagine they try to run for office. They want to be a lawyer. They have to represent someone. Maybe they want to be the face of a company. They want to be a CEO one day. Hey, aren't you that guy that licked all that Bluebell ice cream?
It's like, dang it. I was this, I was a hard worker. I got good grades. I was always kind to my family. Nobody knows about that stuff.
They know
You
about
posted
your digital
yourself.
footprint.
You were licking the ice cream.
And that's
Now that
what
sounds
people know
crazy.
about you.
That
You're
sounds
the
super
ice
cool.
cream licker.
I guess licking ice cream is no. You were licking the public supply of ice. How do you
The
make
public
that?
supply.
You were licking other people's ice cream.
Yeah. You're licking other
That
people's
sounds
ice
even
cream.
worse.
Bro.
You were distributing saliva to each and every ice cream you could find.
Yuck.
Yeah.
You are, yeah.
You're a
right.
villain. And yes, these things, I mean, you may think no one's ever going to see them, or only the people you want to see are going to see them. Again, bro, that is not a guarantee.
It's not
Right.
true. Do y'all ever do anything embarrassing and you're like, whoo, good thing no one saw that? Like you fall or something when you're by yourself?
You asking me?
I'm asking y'all, yeah.
No.
You never do anything embarrassing in your
Never.
class?
I'm not. I never, ever. All right.
Sometimes, bro. Sometimes
I will
like
neither confirm nor deny.
I like be in the kitchen or something, and like I almost slip
Yeah.
because the floor is wet or something, and I'm like, nobody saw what I just did, but
They can't
I
see
imagined myself. From the top.
Okay.
Sometimes
you. My bad. I didn't mean to start laughing or anything.
I'll go in the kitchen and no one's there, but I'll slip on some water or some ice or whatever else is on the floor. And I almost fall, and then I'm okay, and no one was there to see that.
Yep.
And I'm like, whew.
Hallelujah.
Or when you're walking on a sidewalk, but then one of the panels is slightly elevated,
Oh, yeah.
hit your toe on it, trip. You catch yourself. You don't fall all the way down. You look around to see if anyone saw that. Nobody saw it. You move on with your life.
Bro, there are so many people at NC State. Everyone sees it. And every time it's the worst thing ever.
Fun fact, that's where he goes to school
Oh,
at.
yeah. I go to school
Go
there.
find them.
I mean,
Honestly,
like,
just-
there are so many people there. You're not going to find me. But yeah. Well, you could. I guess you could. That's the whole like digital footprint thing. There are
Yeah.
a billion people on the internet, but
Yep.
like
You can get found out.
you
I remember a
can.
time I was in front of a Nike store window and I was hanging out with one of the listeners, one of you listeners that's listening. We were all together just doing something. And, but yeah, I'm in front of the store window talking about the shoes, joking about the posters on the inside. I'm very aware of the kind of situation I'm in. All of a sudden, bro, I get really into describing one of the shoes that's on this display. I leaned into the glass and I really like loudly hit my face on the store window. Everyone in the store turns to me and they can't believe it. They're like, really? Is he dumb? Yes. I'm looking, bro. And you, listener, I think in that circumstance, you're the only person that we were there with that saw me. But I was embarrassed. If that had been recorded, I would be doomed. I could
Finished.
never
It'd be over.
Like, bro.
Never get a job again. Every time he goes into an interview, wait, you're so dumb.
You hit the window with your face, didn't you?
You're
Like,
that guy.
Yeah,
You're that guy who can't see.
you're the guy who forgot that there was glass there.
You're the guy who doesn't know about glass? Is
Bro,
that you?
They're going to play that at my wedding. She is leaving me. Don't do it.
See you in court.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
don't record yourself doing embarrassing things that you wouldn't like others to see.
Fact.
I guess it was not a short rant.
Something Elijah mentioned also is that nowadays when people are hiring, they look you up.
Yeah.
They'll search your name. If your name is Chris Brown, you're probably fine. But
Legally change your name to Chris Brown.
change your name. All right. I'm not gonna make that joke on the podcast. But it's funny though.
Don't be like Chris Brown, though.
Oh yeah, we've talked about Chris
We
Brown
have talked about
extensively. You've talked about him too, just not on the podcast.
Yep.
Yes, they will search you. They will find
We will find you.
who you are for real. What kind of things does he post online? In fact, sometimes people will post themselves doing something stupid, but they're like, they could be at home, but they're in a Domino's uniform or they're in a Burger King uniform, and their job tells them, yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah, it's over.
You're done because
Right.
because
You're
you
finished.
are now representing their company.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though nobody really thinks that, I'm not watching them thinking Burger King made them do that.
Right. I saw.
I mean, sometime.
I remember I saw some video of these people. They were working at Starbucks, and I guess they were doing like those like intrusive thought things, like, oh, what I wish I could do when a customer is rude to me or whatever. And so like they just had like one of their friends. They just had one of their friends acting as a customer or whatever, and then they like took a drink and like chucked it at him during business hours, I guess. And their boss found that video because like they were just like guys posting whatever, but that video went super viral, like millions of views. Everybody had seen it, and of course his boss saw it. And guess what? He didn't have after that a job.
It wasn't staged.
It was staged, but it doesn't matter. It was business hours, and he's chucking drinks across the store.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, he's fired. All right, literally.
How did you not mean that literally?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I said-
Speaking of what we were talking about earlier, I don't want to hear any spilled milk jokes in the comments. Not one. All right, go ahead though.
I have no idea.
All right. This
Not
is
one.
going to be the last thing.
Nah, I got one more thing after.
This is going to be the second to last thing.
Go ahead. My bad. I had to let out the triumphant laugh like King Arthur. Or
Can
like,
we mute him? Thank
Hello.
It's lost in the void.
Recently, very recent, today.
Bro, the Freudian slip. Bro. He had- Open parentheses today.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
All right. So as I've discussed before, I didn't have a phone, right? And I didn't have Instagram or anything. So I used
Last of a
to email Nisha. I've talked about Nisha before
I don't know why I thought that gong was funny.
on this podcast.
Yes.
Man, those emails are the worst. And they're there forever. These emails are from 2015.
What were y'all doing in 2015? Comment.
Yeah, what were y'all doing in 2015? What was your life like?
Think of one thing that you did in 2015. Try.
I mean, what was my life like in 2015?
Your
my
life was probably like,
ooh, ah, ooh. My life was like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. It's times like this I make you say something, something, something come my way. Bro.
So now that most of you guys have left,
Yes, now that you guys are gone, I can
Yes,
talk
we scared
about
away
this.
the haters.
I can talk about this without anybody embarrassing me. Now, these emails would be like texts, but with, I mean, hundreds of messages. It's unbelievable.
And bro,
Unbelievable. Things that I don't think I can explain without embarrassing myself and Nisha, bro. So I won't.
information that cannot be divulged to the public.
There's something. First of all,
Thinking
what
about
I
that digital
found out
footprint.
about is that apparently the way that my parents found out about me and Nisha smooching it up in the library was because my mom found my digital footprint. She read my emails.
all of
She
For
checked his
some-
inbox.
She checked my inbox.
It's all come around.
Bro, and I'm reading them. Oh, wait, no. My mom read them. And for some reason, I'm talking about, I mean, I guess I'm communicating with Nisha about what we did. So that seems normal. But my mom has access to all of these things. She still does. She can go back and read these.
Oh, you have to put Burger King made me do it, bro.
But
not my
but
fault.
we're reading these, and I don't know if I thought I was in a TV soap opera, some kind of K-drama.
Have y'all ever read the book Bridge to Terabithia?
It's not like Bridge to Terabithia. It's not. Anyway, it's just the things that I would say, just like so serious. Like she would ask me a question and I'd be like, don't start that again.
Please
Don't do it.
It hurts.
I'm looking for something on the soundboard that I can hit to ease this pain. There you go, Israel.
Just shaking it.
Look. I'm gonna read one. It's so corny. But Nisha was like, because I told her that my mom had read my emails, and she was like, oh, I initiated it. It was all me. I'm like, Nisha, I'm serious.
Bro,
It was all
serious.
my fault.
Dang. Oh,
You just got dragged into my situation.
oh my God.
Please don't try to carry the blame.
Mind you, he's 12.
My blame.
My bro, the my is in italics.
Italicized. My blame.
I am vengeance,
Nisha, I'm begging you, don't blame yourself. I mean, think about it. Is it really your fault? What am I talking about? These are real emails.
I am vengeance.
Real.
I am the night.
It is 2024 at the time of recording. These are from 2015. He never knew that these things would still be alive to this day. Digital footprint. Keep going.
You want me to keep going?
Oh, I guess
We're done.
I guess not, bro.
Because I don't
No.
want it, for the sake of Nisha's privacy,
Right.
I'm not going to read her
Oh,
messages. She is a
Nisha.
real person.
Yeah, she is. Her name
So-
is
It's not a
Nisha.
real name, though.
So don't try to find
so
it.
don't try to look up Nisha. Oh, who's Nisha?
I name dropped somebody who was being rude in middle school, and people looked for him.
Yep. So
That's
we got to be
crazy.
careful.
Yeah.
But yes, no, I'm not going to tell you who Nisha is, but she is real. So I'm not going to read her messages. That's against her. I have to get her permission.
Fact.
But those messages are the worst thing I've ever sent to anyone.
And now that he's read it on the podcast, they're out in the open
Yeah.
for the world.
Hey, bro,
That
out in the
one at
open,
least.
those few,
Bro.
it's so much worse.
Isaiah is keeping his email login on lock.
Bro, no soul will ever see these.
I mean,
But it's just it's so
Cringe.
dramatic, just so dramatic.
yes.
Just don't blame yourself. Please. It was all me.
Stop
Nisha.
doing that
It's my
Consider
blame.
the following.
Nisha, why would you take on that blame? My blame. Don't you know? It was all my fault. You did nothing wrong. Nisha! Anyway, I'm done. Those emails are the absolute worst. And again, like Israel mentioned so aptly, I'm 12.
Nothing in his life could be that serious.
Not a thing, but what am I
Bro,
talking about?
it has been 10 years. Almost.
Almost 10 years since I sent those. Have I changed? Yeah.
Thank goodness.
But we can still look upon them. Now, Isaiah did say that was the second to last thing.
I did.
The last thing I wanted to bring up is a little bit more serious, but I'm not going to dwell on it forever. But listen, and this is for you boys and girls, and also men and women listening, bro. Do not capture or share naked imagery of yourself with anyone.
I just want y'all to know he Vine boomed himself on that one.
I just have to let you know, don't do that. These things were happening in middle school. And you could be in class minding your business. Fun fact, bro, I had a lot of friends in middle school, but I was a square. I ain't do anything like
Yes,
crazy.
sir. Shout out B.
I was never involved in some like something really bad. I never
Vile
did because I was
activity.
raised. Thank goodness. And I'm not hating on people who were not able to be raised. But
Orphans.
but okay. Yes, I'm not hating on Bruce Wayne, but I am applauding the influence of good parents. What? What did I do?
Just equated all orphans to Bruce.
That's a good thing. Batman's cool.
Batman's crazy.
Please.
Bro, what? Listen, orphans. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Never start
And
a
I love
sentence
you.
with listen,
Oh,
orphans.
now I can't say listen, orphans.
Don't start a sentence like that.
All right, anyway.
He was raised.
Yes, and I was not the type to be involved in any craziness. I would be to class mostly on time.
Yeah.
And would pay attention mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in class one day and everybody's talking and laughing and can't believe it and about something. What's going on?
How did I voice crack?
They're passing around this dude's phone, and there's a video of a girl that he was talking to, and she was presenting things in this video that she would not want anyone to see. Isaiah is about to go to maximum security. Get out of here.
That's
Anyway.
bad, man.
You shut your mouth. I'm gonna get back on the mic. Oh, that's bad. Isaiah's like, oh, if I don't say it in the mic, there's no digital footprint. Anyway, things that she would not want anyone to see. Probably
Well,
even
who did she send it to?
she sent it to the guy that she was dating.
She wanted
him
him
and
to see.
she was in middle school.
Yuck.
I think they were both 14 at the time.
Yuck.
Or 13, whatever. But obviously the guy should not have seen it. Nobody should have seen it. Unless you're married to somebody, they shouldn't see you naked unless you're like dying and they need to take care of your body or
you're a
something.
doctor.
Right. Like,
Word.
bro. Keep
All these
nobody
other
wants to see all that, bro.
examples.
Shut up. there aren't too many examples. Don't be fooled. They shouldn't see you naked in the grocery store. All right.
Unless
or in
you're
church.
in Florida. No, I'm playing.
Wait,
All right.
what?
Moving on.
Okay. Anyway, what?
Florida's crazy.
Oh.
That's all I know.
Batman's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, she wouldn't want anyone to see, and I bet she barely wanted this dude to see, but he probably like pressured her or something, or whatever. I saw. They passed the phone around. Exactly. Isaiah just made a disgusted face.
He didn't know
and-
what he was in for.
Right, exactly. That's why I had to preface, bro. I was a square. I didn't do nothing crazy. I wasn't like, oh, where's it at? They were just passing around, and they're like, look at this. I'm like, oh, what's happening? And
That's
they said,
not okay.
And they said that's so and so's name, and I was like, bro, oh my goodness, I'll never forget that. And so look.
But she wishes you did.
People on who, first of all, people who ask you for that kind of stuff probably don't care about you.
Yeah, and then you shouldn't care about them.
They want you to do crazy things and bend over backwards for their comfort.
Matter of fact, say, I will if you send me $50, and then they'll send you $50.
Scam block them. Block them. Yes, sir. I am in full support. Except not
Scam
50.
'em.
500.
They don't got 500. They're 14.
Hey, bro.
You got to get what you get, bro.
You're right.
That's right.
It's free money.
We'll be like, I
no,
don't
bro,
know.
this still might be a crime.
Moving on.
We're moving on. Yep. Anyway, and if you have done that, I'm not condemning you or anything like that.
You know?
But man, I'm sure you know by now, you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
That stuff is not for anyone to look at until it is for someone and a certain someone to look at. It's just one person.
The doctor.
And- all right. if I have daughters, yes, just the doctor. No guy ever.
Oh, gosh.
I'm lying.
But yes,
yeah.
you know, there's a time and a place that God has selected for each and every one of us. The first two people he ever created got married, bro. He
Bars!
People get married. That's what y'all do. Y'all be fruitful, multiply, get married, tend my garden,
Fact.
you know?
So,
But
for you unmarried listener,
don't
whatever
be
you were
sending,
thinking
don't be
about,
soliciting naked images to
exactly whatever you think about 10 minutes before you turn this podcast on. Now you feel stupid, don't you?
yeah. Israel, I think your headphones got like some kind of internal DAC that make it like so much louder.
What is a DAC?
I don't know. He was
It's like a digital audio console.
he's like
I
touching
think.
the mic with his
think.
mouth, bro, and like covering
Bro,
it up like this.
Speaking
He-
in
he was ready.
acronyms. I was at the DAC. I was at the DFAC.
That's how
I was at
people,
the-
that's what
the-
people call it.
I ran out of acronyms.
CIA, FBI. All right, I forget where we were at now.
Digital to analog converter.
DAC.
Nice.
Otherwise known as DAC.
Correct. DAC.
Anyway, guys, don't do devious things
on the internet.
on the internet
Don't.
and share them
Yeah.
ever.
Because you will be found out.
You will.
Because
I got found out on many other occasions too. I just named the one.
What's the most devious thing you've done? Put it in the comments.
Send a picture of what you did. Also,
Whatever crime it was you committed, send a video.
I want to see. We're your friends. I'm gonna do it too right after. Trust.
We're not the police.
What? All right, bro.
Anyway,
Anyway.
we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I said it was going to be a blitzy blitz, bro. It's 45 minutes. But yeah,
I told you to keep listening all the way through. 'Cause
We
you
love
gotta
y'all.
Get the gems.
you guys are our realest ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been working somewhere lately, and they have a summer event where they write all these cards and they put them in people's goods that they receive in bags.
Nice incognito.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Description.
Digital footprint. You know, can't let them know where I work before they pull up and
You're-
snipe me.
You already mentioned it on the podcast because someone else commented on it.
No, I didn't. So, anyway,
He got
we
fired
write
from
encouraging messages on
He
there.
don't work there no more.
Now
I
he is a
couldn't think
police
of what to
officer.
write. I think like 20 of them I wrote "You are loved" on.
No tickets. You are loved.
You are loved. $600. See you in court. You are loved, though,
But you wrote you are loved.
because I couldn't think of something more encouraging and universal to write. But I feel like that's a good message to tell anyone. I said all of that because you said love you guys, and I
Right.
wanted to let you listeners know that we really mean it.
But if you guys
And it
can,
matters.
if you guys can think of other positive, encouraging K-Love things to say in the comments,
Drop it in the. We
Drop
just got
those in the
copyright
comments.
struck. We're done.
I know. This episode's about to get dropped
all right.
from every platform. Anyway, we're dragging on. We love you guys so much. And we'll
Check your
catch you and check your inbox.
We're
We're going to do that every
I'm
episode.
sorry.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Amen.
Peace.